Hello everybody, my name is Richard Vigorelli and this is Vigorelli Institute. Before I get started, I want to call your attention to this. That's me. I'm basically effective. You can get this shirt and others on my website at my shop, and this was designed by yours truly. This is actually based on a joke that happened in my writers group, so go ahead and get that. I think it's fun. Also, other shirts are there, including cover art. Now, on to today's. So, with Christmas being next week at the time of recording of this video, I wanted to let you know on something. I actually like Christmas. I even enjoy Christmas movies. So, I wanted to tell you guys what my favorite Christmas movies actually are. By the way, I own them. No, I do not have the cases with me because I'm lazy. Deal with it. So, in no particular order, here we go. Die Hard. This is a Christmas movie. I don't care what anybody says. I will die on that hill. And if you say otherwise, you're a witch. See, Die Hard is about a guy that is estranged from his wife and kids. John McClane, played by Bruce Willis, by the way. And he lives in New York. Well, his wife lives in L.A. She's an exec or something at Yakatomi Plaza, and he flies out for a Christmas party to, see her, see his kids, see if they can reconnect, rebuild their relationship. And, well, stuff goes sideways because some very not nice German people show up because they want to rob the building, and it's actually a cover for other things. Now, in the German release of the movie, they're Irish. It was the 80s. What do you do? Anyway, it takes place at Christmas time. It is about right and wrong, and humility and charity and family. And it is also confirmed by the guys that made the movie, it's a Christmas movie with shooty sticks. So there. Next up, Batman Returns. What? Yes. You know the one with Michelle Pfeiffer? She's in the catsuit. Meow. And Danny DeVito is the Penguin. Abso-frickin-lutely one of my favorite Christmas movies. But Richard, that's a comic book movie. It takes place during Christmas. No, it's a Christmas movie. Not just because it takes place during Christmas, but it is also about the importance of family. It is about the importance of having a good, stable childhood. Many members of my generation and Generation X will definitely understand that part. Okay? It is about what it is like to have, toys. And grow up in a good house versus not a good house. It is about charity. It is about connecting with people, because neither the Penguin nor Catwoman are able to do so. That's why they're nuts. Okay? And it's also why Penguin is so easily duped by the politician, played by Christopher Walken in A Winter Wonderland. I'm hilarious. Anyway, next up, It's a Wonderful Life. Absolute classic. Interestingly, though, when it came out, it belly flopped hard. Oh boy, people hated this movie. They thought it was stupid. Or they were just too broke to go see it, and it didn't make money. Interestingly, It's a Wonderful Life. Now, this is with Jimmy Stewart. Highly, highly recommended. The reason it became a classic was because there was a TV show in the 1970s that was actually looking for some filler during the holiday season. Some guy found this in a hole somewhere, played it, and it just caught on. Now it is a national favorite, maybe even internationally. Okay? Yes, it is most certainly a Christmas movie, not only because it takes place at Christmas, but it is also about honoring yourself and serving other people, okay? That no matter what your circumstances are, you have value, You are worth keeping around. You do matter to people. And get off your damn high horse. Okay? That's what that's about. Highly, highly recommended. Okay? Next up, two excellent comedies. Two of my absolute favorite movies. The very first one is Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. I actually got to see this in theaters when it came out. My absolute favorite bit is when the cat drags the lights under the couch and it goes boom. So good. Oh man. And then there's the bit where I mean the whole show's hilarious. My least favorite part though is when he's bundled up in the attic and he's wearing all the spare clothes that he can find because he's freezing up there, and he's watching old home movies, and then he falls because somebody opens up the draw. Yeah, that's my least favorite part. I think that part's dumb, but I love the movie regardless. It's always worth a laugh. I always belly laugh at it. The in-laws that he's got, the Christmas dinner, oh my goodness. I wish I could say that I don't have a family like that. I do, which is what makes it funny. Most people have a family like that. So there. Next bit, obviously, A Christmas Story with our good boy Ralphie and him shooting his eye out because he's an idiot kid that doesn't understand how ballistics work. Also, he's 100% in his head. I love this movie. It is hilarious. We watch it every single Christmas day, whether we want to or not. And there have been some years where I haven't wanted to. But this year, I'm going to give it a go. Okay? So much fun. Let me see here. Ah, yes. A Christmas Carol. Now, this has been, A Christmas Carol was originally a book written by, well, it's more of a novelette. Very, very tiny short, very, very tiny. It's a very much so a short story. You can read it in maybe an hour. It was written by Charles Dickens in the 1820s or 1840s. I forget. Now, the writing of the book was kind of memorialized in a movie that came out 10 years ago called The Man Who Invented Christmas. Highly recommended. I do advise that one. But if it hadn't have been for that book, the holiday that we call Christmas would not exist. It would be very much so a religious holiday. There would be no Santa. There would be no mass marketing of stuff. Me doing this video wouldn't be a thing. Many people who even became Christian or stayed Christian probably wouldn't be. So, make of that what you will. Now, the story has been done and redone so many times, and my absolute favorite version is the one with Patrick Stewart. It is the closest that I've seen to the book and the most entertaining. Patrick Stewart is an excellent Ebenezer Scrooge. Love him, even though he's actually a garbage human being, but that's not the point. Okay? Highly recommend this one, and I believe that's about all I've got for you. So, I'm going to go watch me some movies, some of which may or may not be Christmas-oriented. We shall see. And before you ask in the comments, no, I do not like A Nightmare Before Christmas. I think that movie is disgusting. But Richard, you're a millennial. I know. I don't care. I don't like the movie. I've seen it. Not a fan. Sue me. Anyway, I gotta run. So, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, feel free to share, leave a comment, tell me what your favorite movies are. I actually do want to hear it, and yes, I will reply. And if it's dumb, I will tell you that. Or you can call me dumb. I'm fine with it. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. Handle is in the description. And at time of recording of this video, we've got a week left till Christmas. If you want to get a book for somebody, I have 6 available. They're on Amazon. It will ship by Prime. You can jump onto my website. I've got it linked directly. vimandvigorelli.com. Nice and easy for you. Okay? So, you take care. Bye-bye.